G'day, how you going, everybody? Thank you very much for joining me. How are we all doing? Lovely to have you on board. Reshade activated. And welcome to American Truck Simulator. This is our final 158 live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Our final 158 gameplay in general is because we are expecting 159 to release tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are 10 days now to the release of Illinois. The Illinois DLC releasing late next week, the same day as Forza Horizon 6, yes, we know. Yeah, here in Australia it is. It is releasing the 15th Forza Horizon here in Australia. The same with American Truck Simulator Illinois. God, it's going to be a big day. And big weekend, actually. I'm planning not to go away that weekend. So we're going to be here, we're going to be live, we're going to be doing lots of great gameplay for both American Truck and Illinois and Forza Horizon 6. I've got my sequential shifter ready to go, my Moza Racing sequential shifter. I've got the, once again, I've got the Stream Deck XL. Of course, I've got to program this in for Forza Horizon. And also I've got the keyboard, mouse, Forza Horizon. Yes, we're going to be trying to get the, I won't do it straight away, but I will eventually get the chance to do reshade as well for that. So we're going to make it look better and better, what it looks like anyway. Bring back those damn colours. Anyway, what are we rolling with tonight, ladies and gentlemen? We are rolling with the Faint Peru paid mod T900 Kenworth Legend. We're rolling with tonight. I've seen many of these recently, especially at the Sydney Truck Fest. Yeah, it's an absolute beauty. And I actually seen this particular company's T900 Legend recently at Eastern Creek at the BP Roadhouse truck stop there, parked up. And that was the first time I actually seen this black beauty by AJM Transport. So I decided to do a skin. So got the logo on the side exactly like I seen it, and put the AJM Transport logo on the back and the top fender there. And also I've matched it with a trailer. This trailer is skin is available right now as part of The Godfather's Freighter T-Liner Trailer Skins Pack 25, available now at modhub.us and other ATS mod sites that support The Godfather's Mods Company mods. The good thing is, this is for the SWR Customs Mega Pack. That's what they call it. I've renamed it, re-released it as the real name of the trailer, which is the Trait Liner. It's a Freighter T-Liner, folks. It was just short for Trait Liner. It's a curtain sider. So, yeah, these bad boys are, and along with the Vardaries, Australia's finest. And the Vardari version in the Freighter T-Liner is actually the belly deck design. So, yeah, we're rolling with that tonight. And also the good news is I finally have fixed the problem with the lights on American Truck Simulator with this trailer. It turns out it was a mod confliction with another light pack. So I have gotten rid of the KSW light pack. I think that's what was causing confliction, but also there's another mega pack that I was working with. I've dropped that below, now right to the bottom of the mods list, and now the good news is that yeah, these bad boys are now should be working fine. What's going on? I need to fix my damn things are not working again. Gotta double click on all of this, folks. Give me a second. It's just a Stream Deck that's not working. It's just always does this, you know, when you start a new game. Anyway. Okay. Now it's deciding to work. The good news is I have fixed the lights. As you can see, the lights are working now, which is good news. And yeah, they're working quite fine as they're supposed to be. in the daytime, not just the nighttime. And yeah, we got those working now. So good news there. Let's rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. First trip, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to bring it up on the screen right now. We are delivering Gillette razors, the best man you could get. Yes, that would be me. No, I haven't shaved, see? We are delivering from New Orleans in Louisiana. And we're going to Texarkana, which is actually on the Texas side. We're going to the Texas side, to the ACFS Port Logistics, from the ACFS Port Logistics in New Orleans. So I've got the Australian flavour in the game. I've got a lot of companies that we deliver to that are Australian, likes of SRV Road Freight Services. We also have Linfox in the game, and of course we've got Coles, and what's the other one? Kmart, I think it's the other one. K-Hub and all that. IGA, and yeah, we've got a lot of other stuff influenced in the game as well. So we are ready to rock and roll. I've updated the billboards recently as well, folks. So there is updated billboards in the game as part of my personal private version of the... I've sort of given it an Australian influence and my own style of influence for the real companies and gas stations and billboards mod. So yeah, I like to make it my own flavour. Put in my own flavours in that. I got rid of the Starbucks and I've put in Popeyes instead. Yeah, just a few other things as well. I've put in Cane's chickens, the Cane's chickens into the game as well. So yeah, a bit of an Australian and American influence there as well. And I can confirm to you before we hit the road tonight, let me just get rid of this first, is that The Godfather's American Truck Simulator Road Network Pack version 1.7 will be the next update. We have started development today. Okay? I've been in here in the studio all day because it's been raining all day, mainly here in Sydney. I couldn't get out truck spotting today. It's just a wet, miserable day. It has been. There's a chance of thunderstorms later tonight, actually. And the sad thing is, the bad thing is, I am still on track to release this mod also on the 15th. It will be the same day as Forza, the same day as Illinois. It is still on track to release on Friday, the 15th of May, 2026 at modhub.us, version 1.7 to the Godfather's ATS Road Network Pack. But I've had to rebuild the whole pack from scratch once again. So I've been in today. My list is high. I've already done the Louisiana skins have been put back in, the Idaho skins, the Nevada skins, the New Mexico skins, and the Oklahoma skins, and I'm halfway through the Oregon skins. The only reason I've had to rebuild the pack is this is the only way I can solve the issue that has been going on with skins spawning in Louisiana that are not meant to be spawning in Louisiana. And the Louisiana skins are spawning all over the map and they're not meant to be. They're only meant to spawn in Louisiana. So rebuilding the pack is solving the problem. So I've had to rebuild the pack to solve all the bugs and all the issues. And also the good news is we are adding new skins to Oklahoma, new skins to New Mexico, new skins to Nevada, new skins to Idaho. We're updating the pack and the new skins are getting updated. We've got 5 new skins for Oregon. There's 6 for some states. There's 5 for some. We're just evening it out. So some states are going to have 100 skins, 70 skins, 80 skins, 90 skins, 100 skins. You know, it's going to be mixed up, but it's going to be a massive, massive update. This is the biggest update since the release. So do look forward to it. And also the good news is 100 brand new real companies, real brands, sporting teams, and much, much more. And other things that are going to be evolved are going to spawn also into the brand spanking new Illinois map, only spawning into Illinois. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that goes to plan. And that will also be released in this new update, ladies and gentlemen. So there will be real companies and real brands and sporting teams from Illinois, the likes of Chicago Bulls, the Chicago Hubs, White Sox are going to be there, Chicago Bears, and so on and so on. They're all going to be involved in this update. So they're going to spawn. You're going to see them roll down the highways in Illinois. So it is advisable to get the 1.7 version update. It is a zip folder when you download it, folks. There will be 3 parts of the mod. I am planning to hopefully squash this 3rd one and only have it as 2. Yeah, it is planning most likely going to be a 3-part pack like it has been in the previous version. But it's completely reworked, folks. Completely rebuilt again. All right. Admin done. Live chat open to subscribe.
Let's do this.
Let's rock and roll. We've got Rocky as our... I do believe we got Rocky tonight, currently, as our navigator. Let me just confirm that. Yep, we got Rocky.
Trucking and fighting, my 2 favorite things. Let's roll out.
All right, Rocky, rock and roll. Let's rock and roll ourselves. Here we go. Keep on trucking. Don't you dare. Okay, I've got a problem with my... I think this cable might be fucked finally. Oh no. Oh, this better not happen. This'll screw me up hard if it is. Let me just confirm this, folks. I apologize. I hope it's not, because this, if it is, I'm screwed. I'm gonna have to buy a whole brand new frickin' steering wheel set, or get somebody to fix the damn thing. Okay, we've got a major problem, folks. I need to get some time to fix this up. So bear with me. We'll stay on the stream for a minute. But if I can't solve the problem, then I'm gonna have to think of something else to go live with for later tonight. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I apologize for this delay. I apologize for this delay. Okay. It turns out that actually my power supply is not actually working as well. So, I don't know what's going on here. I think there might be a software maybe update. Alright, I'm going to quit the game for a second. Just give me a second. I've got to solve this problem. I think we might have to reschedule. Just give me a second. I'll try to solve it on the fly, but might be a, yeah, it's asking me to connect that, but why is it asking me to connect it? I've already connected it. Okay. Let me see if that solves the problem. I think it might be a connection issue. Just make sure that my gas is working. Yeah, my brakes and everything are working. Wheels for working fine. Okay, yeah. So all right. So it was a connection issue. All right, we've solved it. So we're gonna be back on. We're gonna be on the road. I apologise for this. This has never happened actually. This is quite weird. Always when you're live, eh? It's, you know, when your issues happen and you've been busy working behind the scenes on mods all day for it. Anyway, we're back in the game. We're just gotta load back in. Did anybody see the new Bronco that's coming out? You know what? I probably agree with somebody actually on X about they should have the 1980s version of the Bronco. That'll be nice. I think that'll probably be a more appropriate version, actually. And then some idiot goes on there and goes, oh, they're starting to turn into EA. No, they're not. They're no EA Sports, trust me. Freaking noob. Companies are going to... Look, do you want to play a game called Train Sim World? Then you'll be bitching and whinging. Go to Dovetail Games and then start freaking complaining then. You know, like, don't have a bitch about, oh, they're supposed to be turning into EA Sports. I just laugh at it. My God. All right. Hopefully we should be right now. We are delayed. We should be halfway already through this freaking road. But anyway, this trip.
Let's go.
All right. Everything should be back in play now. Got a special Cummins Johnny Cash engine tonight. He's got a Johnny Cash here. Let's rock and roll. That reminds me. Turn my light off. Get my fat ass up. Oh, fuck. Join us on our chat. We're here for a few hours anyway, so it's alright.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, so all these skins on the side here, they're state by state skins, some of those, and they're not meant to be spawning here in Louisiana. So the new update's going to fix that.
Keep left. Keep left.
Now, somebody asked me about the blue version of HAM Transport. Yes, it is coming. Don't worry. It will be released in the next K-Series update. Yeah, so look forward to that. That'll be next update, K-Series update 1.8, I think will be the next one.
Keep left.
Miles to go. Well, actually, I'll stay in this lane.
Keep left.
About to go over this beautiful bridge. We're going to be joined by now by Joey DW, folks. Joey DW on the air. You're on the air, mate. G'day. Nothing. We're hitting the highways, just going through New Orleans, just the back of New Orleans, rolling down the T900 Legend, mate. HAM Transport, rolling down the highway. We're heading up to Texas.
Keep left.
Heading up northbound and then up to the border, New Orleans. Yeah, bit of 325 miles to go on this one. belly deck tonight, so rolling weekend all black special, mate. Huh? Yeah. I'm delivering some Gillette razors. Delivering razors is his first trip, mate. Yeah, mate, yeah. Oh, you're on mute now. What's up?
Caution, please keep to the speed limit. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
God, it's so good to see those blinkers back on the bloody daytime. That's what it looks like without reshape, by the way, folks. over 75 miles.
Keep left. Keep left.
Yeah, so The Godfather's American Truck Simulator Road Network pack is a zip folder when you download it. So you just pull the free folders out, free files outside of the inside of that, and drag those into your American Truck Simulator mods folder, and then you should be up and running. It doesn't matter what order you put them in. Just make sure you put them in the AI traffic area of the mods. If you know where the mods order is, you know what you're doing. But yeah, so it doesn't matter if you put part 1, 2 or 3 or vice versa. Jump it into 17th gear. I'll put it in 18, here we go. Cruise control.
It's all right to be fast in the rain, but not behind the wheel. Slow down. Keep left. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. warning you are speeding. Keep left. Caution, please mind the speed limit.
86 miles to go.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right.
Where's that cunt going?
Turn right.
Miles to go. All right, we're in Arkansas.
Keep left. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
There's our base right there for our first delivery site.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. That was a good ride. I'm ready to pick up another one.
All right, my brothers and sisters, our first delivery site for tonight. The Gillette razors have been delivered, ladies and gentlemen, from New Orleans. So 43,379 with 990 XP. The good news is it's not like our uploaded videos. We're continuing. Let's go to the next offer. What are we delivering next, ladies and gentlemen? We have that one there. We have a big trip to Kingman, which is pretty interesting because it goes through a lot of the new Route 66. Oh, we got this big trip here of Lego. We can deliver some Lego. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to deliver some Lego. Let's rock and roll. Nighttime trip coming up. Here we go.
Shifting gears and putting things in the mirrors. Let's roll.
Let's have a look and see how long we've got. 21 hours. We've got 11 hours 56 to our next. So we basically got 12 hours to our next rest. We're going to be driving through tonight, folks. Who's up for a night ride? Let's go.
Get ready to turn right.
It's American Truck Simulator with
Turn
the Godfather
right.
from Australia. May the 4th be with you. This is our Star Wars Day special. Now, we haven't got a Star Wars skin this year. It's black anyway, so it goes with last year. We should have brought out the Star Wars combo tonight, actually, but anyway.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, I know where I am. Yep. Don't forget our chat is open to subscribers only. Earlier today, also, Don's Truck Spotting Australia, my video photography that I do. Got the label on tonight. We had episode 153 premiere on our channel earlier today from my trip at the M2 motorway up at North Rocks. Episode 154 will be from M2 motorway Borkham Hills, and that'll premiere tomorrow on our channel. You might have noticed that we had a different starting time today as well. 2 p.m. Was the premiere today. So we'll be back at our normal 4 p.m. slot tomorrow. So others don't plan on premiering your video at the same time as me to try and squash my views. Have respect.
Go straight on.
Wondering why they were moving then. I'm thinking, hang on, why are they moving? There's Johnny. One of Australia's most oldest companies, actually, that Johnston's. Over 120 plus years. And they're on that
Keep right.
shit.
Rerouting.
No, I'm not.
Recomputing.
I'm going, don't worry.
Keep left. And then exit left. Exit left. Keep left.
Great response by last night's premiere live stream of the bus as well, folks. Busbound, sorry. Yeah, if you didn't join us last night, we did a live stream of Busbound, and the full 3-hour replay of the gameplay is now showing. Yeah, that was a really cool live stream last night. I had lots and lots of fun. So if all goes to plan, I'm planning to go live tomorrow night with City Skylines 2, actually. So, yeah, hopefully we'll be live with City Skylines tomorrow night. I'll set the live stream after tonight, and also I've got to go into edit and do the and post up the 154th truck spotting episode, and that'll bring us up to date, folks. I've got nothing else done so far. If all goes to plan, I'll be out tomorrow truck spotting. Brake test me, cunt. Station, here we go. Oh no, all good. Sweet. Keep on trucking down the highways. We don't have to pull over. These are absolutely beautiful in real life, folks. When you see one of these in real life, especially when it's a triple, oh, we call them the Christmas lights on the highways. Cherries, the good old cherries on the highways. Lighting the highways like no tomorrow. Ah, they're beautiful. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a nighttime truck spotting trip, actually. Yeah, it would be nice to go and do one. Man, what are you brake testing for? There's the Donut King in the side there.
Warning, you're speeding.
At the moment. Yeah, we're in Dallas. I know this area. Yeah, I'm just gonna say there's Dallas. Oh shit, there's me off the road. Beautiful photo just seen, folks.
Keep left.
How you been, Connor, anyway, mate? How's
Keep
things
left.
been? Seen any interesting trucks lately? Mate, I've been getting a few triples, eh? I'm loving the new rule restrict.
Keep left.
They've relaxed the rules a little bit here in New South Wales because of the fuel crisis, obviously, and yeah, they're allowing more. They're allowing bigger vehicles on certain roads in New South Wales now. So we're seeing more triples than what we normally do. It's quite easy over South Australia. You see them all the time. But yeah, it's yeah, they've eased up on the restrictions here in New South Wales, which is great. And yeah, I've seen the Lindsay's triple recently to go with the McColl's one. And the Scheffler's M1 truck spot have also gotten it a couple times now as well. And yeah, the Scheffler's I've seen it up at actually Eastern Creek itself, not even on the bloody motorway. It was in the industrial estate heading towards the motorway. Yeah, that was really cool. I've seen it on the actual main road and not the motorway. So yeah, I think that probably that one stands out. But I think the Lindsay's one, to be honest. Seen a triple in the Lindsay. Wow. Yeah, that was cool. I've seen the Collins Adelaide one a few times. You know, that they've always had the license for quite a while for triple, along with McColl's. But yeah, with the new rules, a few other companies are now starting to get them. Mulder's another one. They've just gotten a triple Maxi Cube actually. So the Australian road train, folks. The Australian road train. Trains start from triples on and on here in Australia. That's what we call the road train, and then B double's more of a long vehicle, classified as a long vehicle, and then your AA, your double A is obviously a long vehicle as well. They don't classify that as a road train. Yeah, Corbett's group, I've got a couple of new trailers I've never seen down here in Sydney too. On my M2 adventure that premiered earlier today, you would have seen a big long vehicle Corbett's trailer I've never seen before. And yeah, as soon as I seen it, I'm like, yeah, this is down here because of the restrictions being lifted, and because they're from Queensland, Corbett's group, and I actually got a hoodie of theirs actually. Yeah, they got some beautiful trucks.
Keep left.
So yeah, you mainly see a few of the triples in that in Adelaide, and that more of those Power Star ones. That grey one with the star on the side. That's a company I need to do actually. I need to get around to that. Reminds me why I got that on my mind. yeah, I'm probably going to continue into rebuilding this network after tonight's stream and get the editing done with the trucks, spotting, and yeah, get the stream for tomorrow ready to go. So we'll be back in Greenstone Bay tomorrow, folks. See Skylines 2 tomorrow night live. And at the moment, we've got plans to go live with the bus bound again on Wednesday night. So that is the plan. But those plans might change. We might go live with American Truck, who knows, with 159. That's if it drops tomorrow, which is planning, it's pretty, I've been given a bit of insight that it is going to be tomorrow. So being a modder, you sort of, you get your insight. And actually, it was meant to release last week, but there was a bug they come across. They might tell you that there was a false alarm, but they found some issues with the new Volvo truck. So that's one of the reasons why it got delayed. I think Illinois was originally scheduled to be the week prior, but yet again, I could be wrong on that. It wouldn't surprise me that they've decided to do it on the launch of Forza Horizon. They're trying to get the head up. Yeah, a lot of people are thinking Road Trip will be released as well. I won't rule that out, but I reckon it'll be 160 more likely.
Keep left.
Road Trip will be for ATS 160, and the buses will be for
Keep
Euro.
right.
Shit. Let's get out of that lane.
Keep left. Miles to go. We're delivering Lego on our second delivery here, folks. We started in New Orleans tonight. Yeah, I'm doing quite good today. Yeah, not feeling that bad. I was a little bit disappointed when I woke up. I had my alarm set for 7 a.m. and it started raining. It was only just starting to rain, and I seen the radar and I seen it was moving in. I'm like, oh, damn it. I seen the forecast was with rain and storms this afternoon and this evening, and I thought, okay, well, hopefully it won't rain through the day, and then there'll be storms in the afternoon, and yeah, it didn't even do that. So I just screwed. That's 3 Mondays in a row I haven't been able to get out. So I thought, alright, it's a mod day, I'll start building the road network update. Yeah, and then I figured out that I'm gonna have to rebuild the whole thing from scratch, and I'm like, I will repack the thing from scratch, and I thought, okay, well, it's gonna take some time. yeah, that's what I've mainly been doing all day. And also putting some new skins into it too, so building skins as well. And yeah, recoded the lines through Mod Studio. Added Illinois into the lines as well. So all the coding for Illinois is up in there now. And yeah, we're good to go. So it's just I can't release the mod or preview it until the release of Illinois. So I have to make sure that it's all brought in correctly, and yeah. We'll go from there. So the current road network we are on is 1.6. It is in tonight's game play. It is the current version. Trailer's been updated to 1.5. I've got the 1.5.8 one in tonight actually.
Keep left.
I wish I had an option for the Aussie side of the road with this bad boy, because yeah, we've got heaps of these T900s here in Australia. Yeah, they're so... Oh, shit. Fucking hell. What the hell, mate? What the hell's going on here?
Keep right. And then exit right.
Oh, we're at our delivery site almost. Oh, wow.
Exit right. Go straight on.
Yeah, I've delivered down here a few times over.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, this is back at Swift. Oh, this is not meant to be Swift. This is
Here
meant to-
we are, safe and
This is
sound.
meant to be SRV, actually. I need to put that back in the game. Okay. This is not meant to be Swift, by the way, folks. It's meant to be SRV. Because if I remember rightly, if I look at the map, is it SRV? Yeah, it's SRV. So I just haven't put the signs and all that back in. Alright, that's easy. I can sort that out. It's just I repacked it all recently. Redone it recently, so yeah. It's not been put back in. Wickens might not be there either, so I might double check that. Anyway, I'll sort that out. Won't have to worry about it tonight.
All right, there we go. The Lego has been delivered. Everybody's happy. Everyone can start building. 15,020, 1,264 XP. Let's have a look at the. Actually, we might have to have a snooze in the game, eh? Let's have a look and see what have we got. 3 hours, yeah. We'll have a snoozy woozy in the game. So we'll just go across the road, grab that, and then we can just grab ourselves another delivery around here. Sounds good. Look at all the beautiful truck. So mine has got a Riddo's just there. Actually, look at that. Hard warehouse. Oh, unhook this up and it should be right. We'll be able to have a sleep then. Alright, 10 AM, sounds good. Sounds like I need a pee. So I'll be back very shortly and we'll continue our run here tonight. First things first is that we are going to grab ourselves our next delivery. And we will what do we got? Fucking hell, we're gonna be all night doing that. Get something up to New Mexico would be great. Something further though. Something further. Kansas. Nah, I don't want to go down that way. Yet again we could. Alright, we'll go down that way. I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Yo, what up everyone? Welcome, welcome. Sprinklers. Softball. G'day. Darkster Games. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be having... don't forget, we're going to have Forza Horizon 6 on launch day live. American Truck Simulator, Illinois. It's going to be all here. And don't forget, I am a modder for American Truck Simulator. The Godfather's American Truck Simulator Road Network version 1.7, releasing the same day as Illinois. It will have real companies and real brands and much, much more from Illinois that was brought into the Illinois map, alongside all the other stuff. All you're seeing here, all my fantastic skins, all part of the Road Network, all amazing Australian companies and much, much more. And we're ready to rock and roll. Going really well, really well. We are ready to rock and roll. Did we grab ourselves our delivery? I think we did. I think we did, didn't we? Let me check my map. Let's be a sucker and not drive to it. We'll go and pick it up. Look at this. That's what happens when you got all the skills. Right. We're just going to go and hit the highways. Turn on the Moser Racing sequential shifter. So don't forget the truck skin will be available in the next update to the...
Flicking switches and staying out of ditches. Let's roll out.
The next update to the Godfather's Kenworth T-Series skins update will be the truck skin. The trailer skin is available right now as part of the Godfather's Freighter T-line of trailer skins pack 25 at modhub.us. Check it out. Let's rock and roll. Big shout out to Bad Me as well. Bad Me Gaming. I haven't spoken to him for a while, but top US fella. And yeah, he's
Get ready to turn right.
mods over the course of time.
Turn right.
Frank Peru is what we're rolling with tonight. T900, it's a paid mod. Still works 100% fine. I just update it myself personally, just keep it up nice and fresh. Yeah, it works quite fine, regardless.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
We haven't got the lights on. We've got the traffic config up to 4, so it's up 4%. Higher, so 4 times the amount. Yeah, the good old Sizzler. Look at that. Sizzler's making a return here to Australia, actually. Yeah, I was watching Daniel Shaw, actually. He was storm chasing the other day. Aussie fella, he goes over for the storm season over in the US. He was up there somewhere in one of his videos. He came across a what they call a water tornado. It was like a real bad one, and yeah, I was watching him with all the trucks rolling through, and I'm like, I'm pointing them all out. V&L, I was like, there's a V&L, there's a Cassanta. We don't have V&Ls here in Australia. The Volvo FH and FM and FH. We've got the European ones. So the Globetrotters. We've got the Freightliner Cassanta, Freightliner Odyssey, Cantonado, whatever they bloody call it. It wasn't a tornado. It was like one of those. They called it like, it was like a water thing. Daniel Shaw, it's not Daniel Shaw for Fast and Furious, don't worry. Yeah, he was over there. It's on his
Right.
YouTube channel.
And then exit right. Exit right.
Yeah, he's rolling down the highway somewhere in the US, I know that. Then he goes all over the place. He normally goes around Kansas, Oklahoma. Yeah, the normal corridor. The shifter is the Moser Racing sequential. So yeah, I got this bad boy mainly for Forza Horizon 6 coming up, so I can yeah, beat my mates off the line. You got to tune those bad
Go
boys,
straight on.
unfortunately.
Moza, M-O-Z-A.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's not a bad little shifter. It was quite expensive actually, around 350 Australian dollar. Yeah, it is based off the real design, Connor. So I've seen this company's T900 on my truck spotting adventure. I'm a video photographer and photographer for real life trucks here in Australia, folks. I have a rich trucking history. My father worked for a former interstate trucking company for many, many years here in Australia called Fred's Freighters. So I was on the road a lot growing up. My dad didn't drive big trucks. He mainly drove the small trucks. But he used to cart carpet, piping, electronics, you name it. So yeah, whatever Fred threw his way, he would do. He worked for Fred and was loyal to Fred for many, many years. He had other offerings from other interstate trucking companies, actually some that are still around these days, like Shaw's Transport out of Darwin. They had a base here in Sydney, and they still have a base here in Sydney. And yeah, he was offered a job with them many, many years ago as well. Long retired now. My father's, you know, in his 80s, you know. So yeah, many memories growing up with trucks and stuff, the big boys in the yard and everything. So yeah, lots of fun. So I'm a video photographer and photographer under Don's Truck Spotting Australia is my label, and I do my recordings and post daily shorts here up on the YouTube channel. And I've been running this channel for over 8 years now. We're actually into our 9th year because we celebrated 8 years on the 27th of February. It was just a joke to start off with this channel. Actually, it was just a joke between us mates. There was a different name for the channel at the start. Anyway, don't know what's going on here. To get, yeah, unfortunately, this shifter, it's got a. The only thing I can say, it's a clicker. No, you're not, V&L. Oh, wait there. Costs a bloody Mac. Oh no. Where's the star, mate? I can't drive manual for shit in real life, you know, it's all auto for me. It's just mainly because of my pain. I have a lot of back pain. So
Get ready to turn left.
So I gotta watch what I do and
Turn left.
but yeah, I don't drive real trucks in real life. If I did, I wouldn't be sitting here. I'll be on the highway. And I would learn how to drive manual, but you know. There's a I don't need to be sorry. It's all good. I've just got a few things that have been happening in real life recently. I've just lost my best mate's mother.
She passed away a few weeks ago. So yeah, we just I knew her longer than my mother. My mother left me at 16 years old. Found out she was cheating on my father for over 4.5 years. At the time, she said 2, and then found out later on. But yeah, I haven't heard from her for quite a while. I know she remarried and everything and whatnot. And yeah, I knew her for only 16 years. So I know my best mate since he was 2 years old. I've known the family for 28 years. I first met the family through their oldest through the oldest daughter, and she's around my age. And yeah, my best mate, the little bro, he was only 2 years old at the time, and he was a swearing trooper. He was like, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you, fuck all this. At 2 years old. Little shit he was. So I pulled him under my wing, you know, and he's been my little brother since. And you know, I got so much respect for the family and everything, and you know, he's got another brother as well, he's got other sisters, you know, a tight-knit family. And yeah, his father was never really around too much. Once again, you know, his father's remarried and whatnot, got kids with another girl, you know.
Caution, please keep to the speed limit.
Cut a long story short, you know, I knew the lady for over 28 years. I've known the family for 28 years, and I knew this lady for 28 years, you know. She almost died last year. She got given a 10% chance to survive, and she did survive. And yeah, just recently passed away. It's sad.
It's all right to be fast
sad.
in the
So,
rain,
yeah,
but not behind the wheel. Slow down.
haven't been really doing too much with the YouTube channel since that. I also had my daughter for the school holidays. I look after my daughter through the school holidays. The mother works through school hours. So I have my little one with me in the school holidays. Well, we get to finally pull over. Hey. Look at these blasted fucking Waynes. These are cunts in real life, aren't they? Don't worry, I know. Being growing up with my dad, you know, we had to pull over in the
Never mind, I'll find a new route.
God, I'm trying to think what one. The one down the Hume Highway, heading towards Gold. Is it past Golden or before Golden? I think it's before Golden. So we had the funeral and everything. It was quite sad, and, you know. It doesn't help that, you know, like my best mate's one of his sisters I absolutely adore, and you know, struggling really bad because she was very close to her mum more than any of them, and it happens to be, you know, like I'm spinning for her like no tomorrow. Like she knows I'm in love with her, and we're just good mates.
brothers growing up, you know, they all moved away, and one's up in Queensland, one in Western Australia, on the other side of Australia, and so yeah, it's like US, you know, once, you know, if you're living in New York, he's over in LA. That's what it's like here in Australia. I'm in Sydney, he's in Perth, you know. So that's like New York, LA here in Australia. So yeah, it's quite quite hard when I lost him. Yeah, we've done some chaos. We've done some chaos. My sister, she's 9 years older than me, and yeah, my sister and me, we're very tight knit. Even though she's a pain in the ass and she knows it. Reshade, by the way, folks. Cash engine tonight, folks. So it is a Cummins engine that we've got underneath. So it should be live with City Skylines 2 tomorrow night. We had Busbound last night. We're having a hiatus on Train Simworld at the moment because we all know if you're involved with Train Simworld, folks, please do. If you're just getting started, get out before it gets worse. Trust me, as an OG of Train Simworld, yeah, I know the pain. Yeah, Dovetail, they're just a bunch of cash cows. Australian influence with my road network pack, by the way, folks, as well. So yeah, ITA, that's I know it's a Canadian company, but also it's an Australian company as well. TK Maxx, that's what it's called here in Australia. I know it's called something else in America. It's the same company. Mother of my kid, she works for them. ACFS Port Logistics, that's a big company here in Australia. Big port logistic, they mainly supply the containers to the point where they got their own railway part. They got all the containers coming out of Botany here in Sydney. They go up to St Mary's, up to the ACFS there. And I know a lot of the boys from in there too. Always give me a bip and a wave. Not all of them, but depends on the mood of the truck driver at the time as well. No skin off my back if they don't bip. It doesn't really bother always give them a wave, or you know, give them the truck signal. Road trip comes out. Thinking hell, I'm not a big fan of Ford, but it's mainly because, you know, our racing here in Australia, the supercars back in the days was Holden versus Ford, and we had to choose one or the other, and I was always a fan of Holden, so it was like, hold on, you're in the Holden, hold on.
Warning, you are speeding.
Yep, sorry. Yeah, there's a thick copper in front too. Alright, I'll bring it down. Oh shit, our fuel supply is almost gone, and then we just went... Damn it. Looking at my fuel here, it's almost gone.
Caution, please keep to the speed limit.
Over there.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Yeah, alright, I'm coming down. Relax, relax, relax.
Keep left.
Well, we got 96 miles. We should have enough fuel to do it. What's Channel 10 sending me a low notification for? Who gives a shit about that show? Well, hurry up, Big Brother, hurry up. I'm going to wait till the end of the year till Australia's Big Brother comes back. God damn it. It's not as good as it used to be. No, if I watch something on TV, it's, you know,
Keep left.
gotta be sport, that's it, you know. I don't like the chances for the Lakers, but, yeah, I think OKC are just gonna wipe us. I still think OKC will win the whole damn thing, and they're just too strong. I am a Lakers fan when it comes to basketball.
Keep
I
left.
don't follow it like a religion. The sport I follow like a religion is Formula One and the NRL, the rugby league, of course. And I am a Brisbane Broncos fan, and we are the reigning premiers. We are the premiers from last year. My mates are more Broncos fans than what I am. I sort of like to just watch the games on TV. I don't really like going to the footy as much as I used to. Mainly because of a lot of the stuff going on in the world as well. It's sort of prompted me to stay away from, you know, a lot of things. That was Strange Gazer that was talking to me. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
Keep left.
live stream
Okay, so let's find a new route.
American Truck on Monday nights. I normally are with
Keep right.
my
And then continue straight on.
live streaming show All Aboard, which is our Train Simworld live streaming show on Mondays. But like I said, I'm having a hiatus from Train
Go
Simworld
straight
at
on.
the moment.
Find a new route.
How rude.
We need to stay in the fight, turn around.
I need to get some fuel, Rocky. Do you mind? Or if I run out of fuel, you're gonna be screaming, Adrian! I need some fuel! Sorry, I laughed at that. Adrian, I need some fuel! Fucking 85 cents. Holy shit. I think people will be jumping over hoops for that. The lineup will be how far down the road? How many miles down the road? Seriously. We all know about the fuel crisis. It's not so bad here in Australia now because of the Singapore deal, but still doesn't help. Like, what is it? $2.50, I think, per litre. See, we go on litres here, not gallons. So yeah, litre. It's literage. So yeah, $2.50 per litre for diesel. It's not good if you like camping. Alright, coming out of the Go Well, Go Shell. New Mexico border's just there, so we're on the border of New Mexico, Texas. With Mexico just on the other side over there as well. Not rolling with the Mexico DLC at the moment. Well, it's not a DLC, is it? Oh, it sort of is, actually. It is a DLC, isn't it? Because we've got to pay for it. I know we can get the free version, but I like to pay for it. I normally roll with it. The main reason I stopped it is because I was having confliction issues. Currently haven't got ProMods Canada activated as well, folks. Oh, here we go. Let's see this last time I was here. Let's rock and roll with this one. Here we go, the getaway to Texas. Enjoy. Don't forget our chat is open to subscribers only. Thanks to everybody that has subbed so far. Yeah, Sparkles, if you're still there, just go to the Daniel Shaw's Storm Chaser YouTube channel. He broadcasts live up on it actually. With this, he's a storm chaser from Australia, and he's over in the US always. Does the storm season there, so you'll be there for a fair few months. You'll be there through the summer, and then he comes back to Australia and he does the live streams here in summer. You get to see all the Australian storms as well. Oh, we had some big storms last season. Oh, yeah, speaking of storms, recently I was at the Sydney Truck Fest, which is a big trucking event that happens every 2 years here in Sydney. It's Sydney's biggest truck show. I actually met the organisers, and it turns out the organisers are the original organisers from the OG Kenworth truck show back in the days. That used to happen at the Penrith Showground. Yeah, it's... There was a big hailstorm on day one, and I seen it coming, and I thought, oh, we better get out before this storm hits. And yeah, we're on the Richmond Road going there, going back home, And yeah, this big hailstone hit the bloody window. I swear this thing was like that. It was freaking huge. It was like a cricket ball. There was only one big one though, and then there was a couple of little ones. But this one, I could see it bounce off. Hell. I'm not a big fan of thunderstorms. I actually have a phobia to it, but I don't mind watching them from a distance, and I don't mind watching the videos and that. This is the funny thing is I have a phobia to it, but yet I can actually do that. Yeah, Dragon. I know the trailer is a fantasy trailer. I'm pretty certain that they don't have the matching trailer for it, but I seen the truck. This is the T900 Legend. I seen this particular truck up at Eastern Creek Roadhouse recently when I was truck spotting for my 150th episode of Don's Truck Spotting Australia. So the good news is the truck is available in the next update to the Godfather's Kenworth T-Series, the letter T that is, T-Series skins pack. The next update will be version 1.8, so V1.8. They'll be available at modhub.us. So the trailer skin is available right now at modhub.us. There is a link in the details of tonight's live stream. They'll direct you straight to the mod. It is a direct download, and it's at modhub.us, and it is the Godfather's Freighter T-Liner Trailer Skins Pack 25. And you can have single trailer, drop deck, belly deck, flat deck. You can have B double, you can have triple B, you can have 4 trailers, 5 trailers, you know, all the combinations are there. Small toolboxes, big toolboxes, all painted. $100% free to download. The trailer is the Freighter T-Liner, aka the SWR Customs Mega Pack. The truck is a paid mod. It is Frank Peru T900.
Keep right, and then turn right.
It is the Varderi design
Turn
belly
right.
deck. Yeah, if you buy it from the Frank Peru website, it'll work 100% fine. He'll send you the link through the Google, I do believe, through Google Drive. I know it's been a while since I've had it, and it's working fine.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Finally got the lights working on the trailer again. It turns out it was a mod confliction with
Turn
another
right.
light pack. So I do believe it was the KSW light pack that was causing the confliction. And there was also some other light packs that were above as well, which I've put below now, and it's fixed the issue. So yeah, the lights work through the daytime. Brakes, steering.
Keep right, and then exit right. then turn left. Turn left. It's all right to be fast in the rain, but not behind the wheel. Slow down. Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh, that's right. I changed this back to Walmart.
Turn right.
Because, yeah, the other logos won't come up with Kmart, only the front one. God, if I knew
Turn
how to
right.
do Blender, I would try to find a way to get rid of that Walmart logo on the front of this building and actually
Good job.
put the
Always remember to go over the top.
over the top of what? By the way, 159 should be dropping within the next 24 hours, folks. Full release. So yeah, 159 is due to release tomorrow for American Truck or Euro Truck. I know it's one. I know it's definitely one of them tomorrow. The other one's on Thursday. So yeah, don't be if you're here in Australia, should be around 2, 3 p.m., 4 p.m. You'll get the notification on X or one of your social media outlets saying that World of Trucks has gone into maintenance. You know straight away that we're going into 159 full release. It's normally American Truck first, so we'll see, soon find out. But yeah, we are 10 days away now to Illinois' release. That means we're 10 days away to Forza Horizon 6 as well. Same bloody day. Now, standard people obviously got to wait the extra 4 days, but obviously, you know, deluxe players like myself will get it on the Friday. And depending where you are in the world, if you're in the US, it's obviously the 14th, or if you're in the UK, it's the 14th, and Europe in the 14th. But it's just because our time zone, you know, works out that it releases the day after. So yeah, if you know what I mean, it's the same time at launch, the same time it's just our time zone. Yeah, it's crazy. Let's have a look at the company offers. No, we're not going back to Texas. Arizona. We already delivered razors. Let's deliver some toilet paper. Hey, someone's going to raid our truck now. Only if it was 2020, we would have to have a security guard with us. Escort.
I always love the smell of diesel in the morning. Let's hit the road.
It's not morning, Rocky. It's the afternoon. Evening, I should say. Let me see if I can get that Frank Peru Kenworth up and give you the link. Here it is. What the feck is he driving that shit? That's foul. Yeah, man, foul. No, it's not. It's not that much. I didn't pay that much for it. I'm just trying to think how I bloody did this actually. Contacted by mod. I'm trying to think how I did this actually, because yeah, now I'm just trying to find the link for the mod. Yeah, don't get it from the mod sites, the 137 and all that, because they won't work. I'm just trying to think how I bloody got this mod last, actually. I know that's not it. I can't remember. I can't actually find it at the moment. I'm trying to find the link for the mod. I think you might have to contact the fella through his page, if I remember rightly. So I'll give you his Facebook page on the link right now. Frank Peru. So this is how you normally get the mod for the T900. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, so it's worked for a long time. I've had it running since 1.5.0, 1.5.1, something like that. Works 100% fine. Forget about RTA mods stuff, folks. I have to tell you guys, if you know about RTA mods, the guy is from the Ukraine that runs the ship, and yeah, if you've been looking for updates and everything, forget about it. The guy, I was getting updates for quite a while, and then all of a sudden he stopped sending them to me over the last couple updates as well. So I've been updating them personally myself, all the RTA mods content. I finally found a way to crack into the lock folder. So I update the mod myself.
Get ready to turn left.
I can tell you guys, if you actually have any RTA mods content, all right, the best program you can use to unlock the lock folder is Dart. Download Dart, put the folder in there, and turn the mod into a folder. Okay, turn the mod into a folder, and then you can unlock it, and then you change the compatible number to the current version of the game on both part 1 and part 2. And then you'll be up and running, and the truck will be working again. So there you go, RTA mod stuff. That's how you do it, folks. And I've got my K200, 108. Yeah, everything's working. Western Star 4800. We got the NZ Freight Express we just went past. The diecast just got released, actually, the Highway Replicas one.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I'm a bit of a...
Turn
I've
right.
just started collecting diecast trucks, but I'm not a massive collector where I must go and get this model and get that model. Yeah. Obviously, we're all struggling for money and everything, so, you know, I don't really like to waste too much money on my hobby.
and then exit right.
After this trip, folks, we'll show you some of the trailers and
Exit right.
truck designs we got for the T900, all the skins we got for it. We got a Marl Transport out of Wollongong. ATT Logistics is another one. We've got a Ball Haulage as well. Just to name a few for the T900. We've got skins for the T909 as well, and 908 RTA Mods truck, which is another truck you can unlock by using Dart and changing the compatible number up to the current version. It's quite simple after you've been modding for 4 years, you know, it sort of comes natural now, you know. I've even got all the 159 stuff in the background all built and ready to go. Even the Steam Workshop stuff's all been recalculated for 159 and ready to go. So I've just got it in another folder and I'm just going to slap it back in. Even the W990 that everybody says, oh, please update when it comes to the new update. You know, everybody gets on the Steam Workshop straight away. Oh, please update, please update. If you know what you're doing, you don't have to worry.
Caution, please keep to the speed limit.
Oh, great, here we go. What are you going to pull me in this time for? Oh, actually, this might be the one that's not in not working. Yeah, stop them. You get a couple like that where they say there's a weighing bay coming up and then they're not open. Now you might not notice, you might have noticed that I don't have too much rain in the game. I try to keep that down to a minimum. I don't know, I figured it chews a lot of frame rate up in the game as well. By the way, folks, I'm not playing the game with any buffer size at 50 anymore as well. I was one of those that had the buffer size actually up to 200. So, yeah, no, I've taken all that out now. As you might be aware, or you might not be aware, you don't need the buffer size in any of the lines now in the advanced part on the Steam Workshop. So, yeah, that's all part of the new gaming engine. Look at the difference. This is without reshade, all right, and this is with reshade. How cool does that look? Without reshade, with reshade. We'll do it again while we're in the cab. Without reshade. Yeah, look at that. Just brings all the colours and the darkness into the game and it just feels good. You can play around with them, you know, try different settings and, you know, I'm only rocking with a 3060.
I got a 12V RAM, which is a bonus. 64 gigabyte of DDR4 Fury memory sticks, so 32 times 2. 53 Kagan NZXT liquid cooler on the top of the range. Rocking the i7 11700K 11th gen processor. And yeah, I've had this PC for over 3 years, so it's not too bad. Planning to upgrade hopefully around the 60 series next year. But you know the drill when it comes to new graphics cards at the start. You get your bottleneck and all that bullshit happening, you know, because the motherboards are not there at the launch, and you know, you got to buy your time, sort of. You got to get the graphics card, and you know, you can play around with the rest of it later on. So yeah, the plans are to get some decent graphics card, yeah, hopefully the 6090, and yeah, anything 12V RAM and higher is pretty sufficient. Make sure when you get a motherboard, make sure that you get more than 2 memory ports as well. If you got the 4, that's a massive bonus. You know, you got to go with the 4. What are the pigs doing up here? Thinking just there. Seen them all slowing down with a po-po back there. Oh, here comes a Wayne Bay. I think this one's legit. Yeah, no, my luck, I've got the run now and I'll bloody have to pull over. Yeah, of course. Oh, we're in Arizona. Here we go. Welcome to Arizona. We started in New Orleans, Louisiana tonight.
Recompute.
Current local time is 2100 hours 12 at the moment, folks. 9:12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Used to roll with the gear shifter from the Logitech 920, so I was rocking with that for quite a while.
Go
and then I started looking over the last 6 months to up my game, start building on my simulation. And so yeah, I started with the Mozo sequential shifter, and then I got the Stream Deck XL. You got to remember, a lot of things are not cheap here in Australia. And yeah, I've got plans to update the wheel. This is just hanging on by a thread at the moment. I've got loose bloody wiring, and on the shift on the pedals, there's the wiring starting to wear and tear, and it's almost about to snap. I actually thought it did at the start of the stream tonight. We had a delay. Yeah, my wiring on my power supply is not that good, but I could grab another power supply, there's no problem there. But yeah, I just need to update. And I'm really considering getting a custom wheel, you know. I want one of those big wheels. I would have to move back on my seat though, because of my fat gut. But
yeah, if I did that, I would get a proper setup where I would build a desk or build the area where I would play the game just for that. That's probably one of the reasons why I also want to upgrade my PC as well. Because I'll probably play the PC that I've currently got with American Truck and use the other one for, for more hardcore stuff. I could probably get back into Microsoft Flight Simulator finally with a fucking 60 series. I'm pretty certain I could. We know how demanding that game is. I can run it on the 3060, but it's hard. No, I got the flight stick for that. I got a thrust, just a basic Thrustmaster conjoy stick, like combined two thing.
Go straight on.
Someone asked me recently if I could fly over to something. Actually, my Microsoft Flight Simulator stuff's still getting viewed to this day, even though I haven't played the game for almost 2 years. Actually, I think that was in 2020. Right, too. So yeah, I was big in 2020 more so with Flight Sim. I used to mainly just like doing the tours of cities, you know. It was more my go-to. Just a casual pilot. I didn't play around with any of too much razzle-dazzle buttons or anything like that. I sort of learnt a little bit about certain buttons in the A350s and all that. Playing that, which was okay. One of those Aussie Marines again, thinking bloody, oh, go to sleep, go back to America, we gotta blow up some. Fuck you. I'm joking. Let me do it. I'll press the button. Hey, blow you up, you bastard. That's what you get for fucking with the free ball. Play my game now. Bye. You know it's legal what they're actually doing. 2 trucks like this, you can actually get big shit for them. I've seen it happen actually in real life too. They box it in and cops end up pulling one from over. I've had some real crazy trucking experiences in real life. There was one day that I was with my dad. Actually, we almost died. It was crazy. When the truck is on 2 wheels and you see it tipping over, you think it's game over. If you're experienced like my dad, you know what to do. And this was in a tanker as well, by the way, folks. In a tanker.
Keep right.
And he got it back upright. Crazy.
Exit right.
Only a small tanker, not an actual big fuel tanker, just a small tanker. It was waste cooking oil, by the way, not fuel.
Turn right.
My dad used to work for a waste cooking oil company here in Sydney named Cookers. Okay. My dad actually at the time pretty much he became the sales rep for Cookers, and the boss at the time, Ross Fitzgerald, which is the former KFC manager of New South Wales, he worked for the company anyway, and I went out with him from time to time on deliveries.
Anyway, we're going down the highway, just not far from where I live now, actually. It's a funny story. It's not far from where I live, actually, these days. We're going down this hill, and we're coming up to these set of lights, and all of a sudden the lights went to turn red. So my dad's
Get ready to turn left.
Slammed the brakes on, because it's a red light camera. And all of a sudden, the truck has decided to go over one side, and it went towards towards me, actually. Sorry, not towards my dad. It was towards me. So it was going like that, and I'm looking at the concrete on the bloody floor. I swear I would have been dead. I would have been dead. And this was years ago. I would have been dead for ages now. But yeah, true story. And my dad somehow got the truck back up on its thing. There was a couple other truck drivers across the road, actually, at the other set of lights, and they're all there, flashing their lights, beeping their horns, and they got on the CB, and they're like, "Are you the you know?" No, I couldn't believe it. It was crazy, absolutely crazy. My heart was racing like no tomorrow. I've never experienced something so. Adrenaline rush was crazy. To think that your life was flashing by you there and there. Yeah, true life truck story right there. And yeah, I've seen some crazy stuff over my lifetime. I'm not sure if people remember the old Pacific Highway down going towards Kiama. Out of Albion Park, here in New South Wales, down in the Sutherland, not the Sutherland Shire, the Shellhaven, Illawarra region. Years and years ago, there was a tragic accident down there. It involved a family and that, young kids and everything. And we were only a couple cars behind.
Get ready to turn left.
The accident. We actually seen it happen. And my dad was one of the first people to rush up to the car and try to free the people in the car and that. Yeah, it was.
I like how you get knocked down and you keep moving forward. Good job.
Too late. It was a head-on collision. Yeah, it was sad. But there was another one. I was only young at the time when that happened. I was with my sister as well. She was in her teens. I was young. Let's deliver that one. That is the toilet paper delivered, folks. So we had no hijackings, so we're quite fine that time around. 13,000. God, that was crazy times, wasn't it? Like it was just like here in Australia, it was the same as wherever you are in the world, you know the toilet paper situation when the COVID was on. You know the drill. You know the protocols and everything that happened and the shutdowns and all this stuff. Look, we all experienced it, okay, and it was bad. I used to live stream on Saturday nights because of when that was happening as well, and there was not much we could do at the time, wasn't it? You know, couldn't get out anywhere. We had lockdowns to the point where we actually had suburb lockdowns. We couldn't go into certain areas. We were just basically in a jail. It was bad. Anyway, let's have a look at the company offers. I don't think we will. So we're going to have a look at the time. We've got 5 hours, so we're going to go and have a sleep somewhere, and then we'll go and do our next delivery. Just got to find a place to actually park the vehicle. That should be it there. Go and swing over the map. Fucking hold on. Oh, dude. beautiful morning. How's our fuel situation? It's good. All right. Busto, San Francisco. I reckon that's what we'll do. Not San Francisco, but is this being updated as well? Oh, yeah, see, this is not updated as well. See, this is Seva Logistics. Okay, this is not too bad, though, because we do have Seva Logistics here in Australia. And actually, to the point where I actually seen their brand spanking new Indigenous design trailer recently up at Eastern Creek. It's part of the 150th episode of Don's Truck Spotting Australia as well. Trust me, that episode is worth going to check out. All of our episodes are awesome to check out, but that particular episode has triple trailers, like our Australian road trains in that one, and there's some really cool design trucks in that one, including tonight's one that we're rolling with, the AGM Transport T900. So check it out. We also got it in a short as well. I post daily shorts of trucks. I will post up some more after the stream tonight. I have got a few more up my sleeve. Actually, some from that day at Eastern Creek, actually. All right, we're going to deliver some empty pallets to Barstow. I think because this is this will be a bigger trip. I think this will be our final one for the stream. Let's do some hardcore trucking.
Trucking and fighting, my two favorite things. Let's roll out.
Okay, so the current plan at the moment for our next live stream of American Truck Simulator will be on this coming Sunday night. So we'll be live at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 5 a.m. New York, and 2 a.m. West Coast USA. So Pacific Time, 2 a.m. US, Eastern Time. It'll be at 5 a.m. Sorry. We'll be streaming for a few hours. We'll roll with another truck and trailer combo. It's going to be awesome. So look forward to that. Currently at the moment I have two more trucks built. One of them is a T610 SAR, one of them is a T909. A couple more Aussie companies. $477 miles is this trip. Yeah, this is meant to be Wickham freight lines.
Turn left.
Like I said, I just recently updated personally the real company's mod. I just haven't thrown everything back in. I'll sort that out. I've got the files there. I just got to go and put it back in. Rolling down the highway, saw you again. With the Aussie, with the posse, you know. Hey. Little bit of Luke Combs. I'm joking.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Luke Combs or Katie Johnson, folks? Luke Combs or Katie Johnson? My mate's actually seen Luke Combs and Katie Johnson in concert. My mate, every time that Luke Combs has come to Australia, here in Sydney, he's seen every concert that he's been here in Sydney. Did that dickhead just freaking hit me? bloody idiots.
Fucking, you are fucking.
You fucking you, bloody, fuck you, bloody, bastard, bitch,
You
fuck you,
bastard,
fuck
you.
you, bloody, fuck you, bloody, fucking mother, bloody, fuck bitch.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
So hopefully you got that dragon, but there's other AJM stuff anyway for the T909 and all that. It's the one that that dude, that Mellow dude, he updated it. I know there's a couple different T909s going out there, and some don't work my skins. Speed up there on the GPS in the middle. 85 miles is the speed. Put it in 18. Here we go. Couple companies going down. CDM Logistics. APT there. Fox and the tanker there. Fanta. Brown Shipway. Compass Transport. Audi Supermarkets there in the middle. Double. Richards. There's the Anzac. Main Freight. DSE. Bricks there with that blue one.
Keep left.
Those particular corners you gotta be careful of when you're in a triple, definitely with this trailer. You gotta be careful. You can pump the corners a fair bit with the B double, but with this trailer. But yeah, if you go any more, don't. Trust me, it'll tip itself over. You'll tip the truck over, and you won't recover. Arizona, heading to Cali. So that technically means that we have gone from Louisiana to Cali. We've gone pretty much across the US.
Warning, you are speeding.
I think we're about to go into Cali actually soon. Actually, is that Phoenix in front? Yeah, that's Phoenix in front because there's the airport. Yeah, we're in Phoenix. God, Phoenix needs an update, folks. What do you reckon? I know there's apparently two maps are getting remastered behind the scenes. They haven't been officially announced yet. I'm hoping Arizona, the rest of Arizona
Go
is
straight
one
on.
of them. Because yeah, we desperately need a new Phoenix. This is just, it's too old for the current way that cities are built.
Keep left.
I say within the next few years, hopefully, we'll have this all updated. Yeah, it's funny. I started playing American Truck in 2020, and we got the option to start, like, have our first base. We had a choice what base to start off at. I started in Los Angeles, and I remember how the map used to look like in LA, even with the map mods and all that you could, like the urban California urban project they had and all that. Yeah, it was completely different to what it is now. It's a way better layout now than what it was, but sometimes I sort of miss the original, how it used to look. So I played the game even before the graphics update in 2020 as well. So,
Keep left.
yeah. It didn't show too much on American Truck with the update of the graphics in 2020. It was more so for Euro Truck. Oh, big difference on Euro.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Should be not much more now to the border. So the traffic flow that you've seen on the road, folks, you can actually do World of Trucks contracts with it. You can do freight market jobs, so freight market jobs, World of Trucks, freight market jobs, quick jobs. So that's a good thing about my all the trailers that you've seen on the road. You can actually do jobs with them, even those B doubles, or those double doubles. What do they call them in the US? We technically, that's a double double. It's a B double. So this is what we call the B double. So we've got we've got an A trailer at the back, and then you got the B at the front, and this is a belly deck coat cider. Here comes the Johnny coming up the side. Over 125 years old, that company, folks. Johnson's Transport, still kicking to this day. Business. My dad used to deliver to Johnny or pick up deliveries from Johnny. Back in the days was because they had the contract with Fred's Freighters. So they're based in Smithfield, and they were based in Smithfield, and Fred based in Wembley Park. He moved the location from the original base. So he used to be next to the old Primo factory in Wembley Park back in the days, up in Newton Road.
Caution, please keep to the speed limit.
I used to work across the road at the block-out shutters on Newton Road, actually. Just a little bit up from Fred's. Then Fred moved down more towards Smithfield Pemberway side of Wembley Park. That's actually owned now by Border Express. So there you go. We've documented all that in our truck spotting adventures back last year in Wembley Park adventure we did over there. So another location I like to go truck spotting. It is a big trucking industrial estate. It actually is Sydney's former biggest industrial trucking estate. It's now Eastern Creek is now the biggest, but yeah, Wethel Park was formerly the biggest in Sydney. Still is one of the biggest. Like I said, a very nice location to truck spot at. Fair bit of walking involved, but it's worth it. I average around about 20-25 kilometres in walking distance
It's all right
when
to
I
be
go
fast
around
in the
truck
ring,
spotting.
but not behind the wheel. Slow down.
Alright, we're in Cali. Here we go.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Suck me balls, Sam. GPS gets on your nerves sometimes. It's like, you don't like it, you can suck my balls again. Right. I'm being silly, I apologise. I like to have a bit of fun, a bit of humour. You know, laughter is a magical...
Go straight on.
Magical cure, folks, is laughter. A woman's not. A woman is a pain in the ass. And unfortunately, we can't help ourselves, eh, Ben? We can't help ourselves.
We're routing.
We have a special lady in our lives. I got it.
Never mind, I'll find a new route.
How rude. I reckon they need to update the GPS a little bit in the game. Like, they need to smarten it up because, yeah, it does get lost from time to time, like you just heard. And even though we're on the same path, you know, it does get lost because we're pulling into something like this. So, yeah, they really need to address that issue. It has been a long-standing issue.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Alright, we're in Cali, California. Here we are. Welcome to Cali. 65 maximum speed. We've got 216 miles to go. As always, we encourage you to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn the notification bell on. Use the super chat.
Warning, you're
That'll be
speeding.
appreciated. No, I'm not like Ricky Borwick. I don't bring it up on the screen. It doesn't get replayed back. You know, none of that. I don't fuck dogs. If anything, my dog would fuck you up. It's a pit bull. It's a red-nosed pit bull. Nah, she's a beautiful dog. Beautiful dog.
Find a new route.
She's aggressive, but she's a beautiful dog. I adopted her by my best mate's father. My best mate's father didn't have anywhere for it to go, so yeah, I took it in. Me and my dad took it in. She loves my dad to bits. She protects my dad like no tomorrow. She likes sleeping with him in the night time, and then in the morning she'll come and slam my door postman and she'll come and tell me my bed's a bitch. And she doesn't like it in the winter time. She gets under the blankets. Bloody typical woman. I'll be like, I'm getting up now. It's morning. I'm going truck spotting.
Caution, please keep to the speed limit.
Gold truck spotting keeps you on the road 24/7 all around the globe. Keep on trucking along. Got my T9 order.
It's all right to be fast in the ring, but not behind the wheel. Slow down.
Oop, there it goes.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
We'll try, I'm riding that bull bar like that tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, I was right up on his tail there. There's a piglet that's coming up on the side here. I can see it in my mirror. Oh, it's mirror blowing off my, thing in the middle there, that is playing up. Yeah, there's a pickup. I got nicknames for companies, so I call them the pickers. Yeah, speaking of the American Pickers, yeah, I used to love that show, and then, yeah, since, what's her name left it? The big fella.
Warning, you are speeding. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Here, folks, he's from South Australia, so he gets to see a lot of the triples over
Go
there.
straight on.
Yeah, the rules are different over in South Oz. There's a lot of it's South. See, Adelaide is we're in Adelaide. You're not that far out of Adelaide, and then you're into the desert. You're basically into the outback, you know. Yeah, it's very tiny. It's not like. It's similar to Sydney, like you got your suburbs and everything, you know. You got your spreading band, you know, around 30-kilometre races and whatnot.
When
It's
possible, make a U-turn.
Oh, shit. What do you mean?
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Oh, you fucking prick. I got caught out. Oh, it's that bloody Nomad again.
Keep right.
I meant to stay on
and
the
then
highway.
turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, I got caught out just then, and that's that damn bloody thing they haven't fixed up. It's been doing that, but it's because I think it's been a bug since they did the California Phase 4. Anyway, that's sorted. What was I saying? So yeah, rules and regulations for truck sizes and whatnot are different all around Australia. So yeah, you find that Northern Territory is obviously the place to go for the road trains, and will be the coolest like up in the into the outback of South Australia and Northern Territory and Western Australia, they're definitely the places to go for triples and fours and fives. Like the road train trucks, they're hardcore. That's where you'll find the bad boys, the bad boys. But yeah, we've only just recently gotten triples here in Sydney, and yeah, it's really cool. But they won't go any more than 3. That's it. So they've got certain length, size limits. They're only allowed on certain roads because of our road network. You know,
It's all right to be fast in the ring, but not behind the wheel. Slow down.
Them to be all, like on every highway. They can't go over a Harbour Bridge, put it that way. I did say to you guys, the
Caution,
Sydney Harbour
please
Bridge
mind the
is
speed
not
limit.
the original design. No. The original design is in New York.
Caution,
Hellgate
please
Bridge.
keep to the speed limit.
Hellgate Bridge is based off the Sydney Harbour Bridge. It's the original bridge, the Hellgate Bridge in New York. The
Warning,
person
you are
that
speeding.
developed that at the time met with the developer of the Sydney Harbour Bridge at the time, and there was a money exchange and handshake agreement, and signed and everything. So yeah, our
Caution,
bridge
please
here in
mind the
Sydney
speed limit.
is designed from the Hellgate Bridge in New York. So there you have it. That's where the design came from. But yeah, the Hellgate Bridge in New York is older than the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
It's all right to be fast in the ring, but not behind the wheel. Slow down.
Yeah, the only reason I learned that about the Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Hellgate Bridge having such a common bond is, yeah, obviously I'm a veteran of Train Sim World, and I looked into more of what the Hellgate Bridge, because when I went over it first in Train Sim World, I'm like, what the fuck, this is the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And it was just a different colour and everything, and it only had rail going over it, not rail and road and cars. See, the bridge here in Sydney has rail, it has footpath, and you know, people walk over it, and bicycles and whatnot, e-bikes and whatnot, and road and rail on the other side. And of course it launches fireworks on New Year's Eve. And it's the best, trust me. After you've seen 25 New Year's Eves on Sydney Harbour, and you've seen the Olympic closing ceremony, the Millennium fireworks display in Sydney, and
Keep right.
I've seen some amazing
And then exit
fireworks
right.
shows.
Exit right.
That's bright again.
Keep right.
Get rid of that. Just give me a second, folks. I just got to play around with this. It's needs to drop again. Yeah, there we go. It's these damn white type roads. They're fucking bloody. They're bright with the. They're way too bright with the. Reshade activated. I've been trying to find a balance for that. Yeah, so anyway, that's how I discovered the story of the Hellgate Bridge and that. And then I looked into more about the Hellgate Bridge as well. I know about the so-called gold that's at the bottom of the river, and people have died trying to dive because it's so deep. It's really, really deep underneath the Hellgate Bridge and that. So yeah, I know all about that. It's where where the nickname Hell Gate came from. Because it's like the gates of hell going down so deep, trying to dive for this gold, so-called gold that's at the bottom of it.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
We're not that far away, folks. 10 miles. 10 miles. Oh, something's happening up here. Let's see that.
Keep left. Caution, please keep to the speed limit.
Check out American Truck Simulator playlist, folks. Over 700 videos, replay live streams, uploaded videos. You
Keep
name
right.
it, it's all in there. Euro Truck Simulator 2 playlist as well. And there's some recent uploaded videos of both ATS and ETS2 on our channel. We had we had 2 brand new ATS videos over the weekend, 2 brand new ETS videos over the weekend. That was our first ETS gameplay in almost 2 months as well. So check it out. One with a Mercedes-Benz Atris
Keep
and
right.
one with a Scania
And then exit right.
S770.
Exit right. Go straight on, and then turn right. Turn right.
All right, here we are at UPS.
It was a nice ride.
All right, my brothers and sisters, we are at our location. Even grain hoppers, there you can see, you can deliver, these are some of the trailers for the freight market. You got grain hoppers there as well, fuel tankers are also available. And you got your reefers, installators and dry vans in the box trailers. Empty pallets have been delivered. So there we have it. Grand total, 199,146 with 1,213 XP. And that was pretty much our biggest trip for the whole night. So let's have a look at the World of Trucks gallery for the moment. Where is it? There it is. That is currently my gallery. The Godfather YT at the World of Trucks, ladies and gentlemen. Follow me today at the World of Trucks, the Godfather YT. And yeah, we've got many, many amazing photos up on here currently.
There's a couple photos from tonight. We might throw this one up on there. Let's do that right now. What one are we going to get rid of? I don't want to get rid of the Tiger one because everyone's loves that one at the moment. Might get rid of this one. That's what we'll do. There we go. We'll throw that up on there. Beautiful. All right. Before we do go, though, I did say to you guys, we're going to show you some of the designs for the T900. So that's what we're going to do right now. So let's go to our management. We'll bring up another one of these bad boys. And we'll show you the designs we've got. So this is another brand new one I've just done recently. And this is the TNT Roadfast. TNT Roadfast. Beautiful. Very nice. Nice design there. We've got the Ryans. Ryan's there, beautiful. Rich Go. The Rich Go there. Got the Pepsi design. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway. Got the Mao. Look at beautiful design this one. Got the Manelli. Got that one there. Another one there. Jack Daniels. Good old Jack Daniels. Got a few others as well. Got the Easy Shed, Diablos, D.A. Campbell, Bronze Grove, Ball Heritage, ATT, and the AJM Transport that we're rolling with tonight. So there are a few of the designs for the T900. Then of course we got the T610 GTM, but we've got the SAR of this one, and it's going to crash my game, of course. This is what it's been doing recently as well. Every time I go to click on another truck, it crashes the damn game. But anyway, that's all we got time for. Thank you very much for watching. Been an absolute honor and privilege bringing you tonight's live stream. And we will see you tomorrow for around the same time. We'll be live from 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And that'll be 5 a.m. Eastern States of the USA, 2 a.m. West Coast USA, and 10 a.m. UK, 11 a.m. Central Europe. We'll be live with some city skylines too. And we'll go back to my city of Greenstone Bay, which has just recently started. So we're only just starting on that. But we'll pick off from where we left off on our uploaded video we had a few weeks ago. So we'll start from there and keep on trucking on that amazing building simulator. That's where my simulation roots come from, actually, is city building. Because, yeah, when I got into simulation, it was in 1989 with SimCity 1. Can you believe it? That was before 2000. Anyway, that's all we got time for. Thank you very much for watching. I come from a land down under. If you hear the thunder, you better run. You better take cover. We're out trucks. Australia stops. And wave to a truckie. Hooroo.
Thank you.